All right, welcome back. We are back playing the game today because I haven't yet, obviously. And I want to move on to other games. So that's why I've named this part The Last Delivery, because hopefully it will be the last time. Maybe not the last time I play the game. See, and I might try that one day. But another funny thing is this game apparently got updated in between the time. You can have drive around your pretty little lake town, so like that aspect of the game, you can do that. It's kind of funny. I didn't know this game was still getting updated. But anyway, it's the final countdown. It's hopefully the last stream I have to do finishing the main game. Like I said, there is an endless mode. I might check that out just a little bit to see what it's all about. But anyway, if you were here last time in part 2, you know that we ended because we entered a weird glitch that essentially set me back in time in a way, because I talked to one character and we went to the dialogue that had happened the previous day, and it warped me across town, away from my truck, meaning I had no way to get to it. And I would have to walk all the way around town at an incredibly slow rate. So I ended the stream so you guys wouldn't have to deal with that. However, as I'm about to show you, there was a way around this, a feature that I did not know about, and we will get into that as soon as this loads in. And had I known that that was the case, I wouldn't have ended the stream because it would have been an easy fix. But it's funny because the game doesn't tell you can actually do this. So let's load in here, and I'll show you what you can do. And it's kind of a weird feature when you think about it, and I'll explain why. But yeah, very interesting that this game is still getting updated. Like, this is not a new game. This was out for a while. But it's very interesting. Wednesday, September 10th in the afternoon. Okay, so... Oh, I gotta remember what all the buttons do. It's been a long time since I played this. No, that's not the map. What is the map button? Okay, Okay, how do I get out of this? Okay. Let me get out of the truck. So, which button is the map? Like, the one where I can just look at the map. That's my inventory. Maybe it is on this screen. But anyway, I found out that you can fast travel. See that little option, fast travel, if I press X? That's how I got back to my truck without having to walk the entire way. I had no idea there was a fast travel, because why would I think that? That destroys the entire purpose of this game. Like, you're supposed to drive everywhere and deliver stuff. Why would you fast travel? I guess that's for people who want to play the game and get different dialogue options and play the game differently. They don't want to waste the time. But still, that's kind of defeating the whole purpose of the game, isn't it? Anyway, let's get back to this. We have one more delivery on this day, and it's to this place. But yeah, that's how I managed to get back to my truck after... Oh, wait. Take it out, please. After apparently getting sent back through time. And being time traveled across town. That was such a weird bug. I think we're pretty close to the end. Anyway, so...
Mail carrier Meredith.
Farmer Jack.
Farmer Jack.
Good to see at least someone's working today.
Oh yeah, I should probably catch you up if you guys didn't know what's going on. So recently, our mentor, our like boss, I guess, the other mail carrier, Frank, got into a little bit of trouble with the law. We don't know the final result of that. That's why he's not working right now. So that's something. We also got a girlfriend who apparently has shut down her store and is moving away. Unfortunately, I don't know what that means for our relationship. But and also we're trying to stop City Hall from tearing down part of this town and putting up like something. Was it apartment complexes or something? So there's a lot of stuff going on. It's been a while since I played this, but I do remember all that stuff. So let's see what's going on with Frank.
As opposed to me. Can't harvest taters with all this rain.
I wonder if he knows about
Frank's
Frank.
not twiddling his thumbs, I can tell you that.
Yeah, what's going on with him?
Spoke to him.
Yeah, just talked to him on the phone. He's mad as a wet hen. It's quite entertaining, actually.
At least you're having fun.
By mail carrier Meredith. I gotta get back to it.
Isn't it well past harvesting season?
True enough, but something else is keeping me occupied.
Oh.
And what's that?
Can't say, mail carrier Meredith. Can't say. Have a good one.
Little sus. I'm starting to learn that people in this town have a lot more going on than they let on. I mean, we just found out that Frank has apparently an illegal betting thing going on, like an illegal gambling thing. That's why he's had a little trouble with the law. So I wonder what he's up to. Now, it says return to the post office. Now, apparently, now that I know I can fast travel, I could do that. But I kind of want to actually, play the game. So I'm not going to fast travel. I mean, yeah, it's just driving, but, that's the point of this game, You're supposed to take it all in. I still have no idea if there's supposed to be anything going on with the guy who works at the hotel, who's just always playing computer games and stuff. He seemed like a jerk, but I wonder if you could do more with him. Like, if you, really focused on, seeing him every day and something like that. I never bothered with him because he's such a jerk, but I wonder. And I wonder what's going on with the crazy cat lady. There's the diner that we got warped to. That place is crazy, I tell you. That diner's where everything's happening. By the way, I'm sorry about how my upload schedule has always been or I guess my streaming schedule now, is kind of I do a couple things and then disappear for a while. It's one of those things where it's work and life is a thing. This isn't my job or anything, as I've said before. So it's something I do in my spare time. And if I had more time to do it, I would. But, life and work keep me busy. But I still like to do this whenever I can. I actually have a lot more games that I want to stream. But I want to at least finish one before I move on to the next. I have a bit of a habit of not finishing games on stream. So, I want to at least finish this one, because I'm pretty sure I'm close. And I am interested in what's going on in this town. Oh yeah, is this our boss? Did he close the deal?
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's
It's my dad. Alcoholics Anonymous, how may I help you?
Thank you for calling Alcoholics Anonymous. How may I help you?
Oh, please, Meredith. It's not that bad. You're just jealous.
Yeah, I wish I could be an alcoholic.
Actually, I am.
I hope you mean about the weather.
It did rain? It didn't rain, did it? I don't know.
Well, it did rain a lot here today.
Oh, just wait until the wet season really starts. It never ends.
Why haven't you told her yet? Let me talk to her.
Well, excuse me, Mrs. Weiss. Meredith, sorry to break it up. Your mom wants to talk to you.
Meredith, I'm so excited. Your dad and I found this cottage this weekend near the beach. It's so pretty. Not too big, but who wants to be inside anyway?
Me, I like to be inside. Yeah, but are they going to live there?
Wow, that sounds great. What's the plan? Live there?
Yes. We talked to the owner.
Oh.
We can rent it for the time being, spend the winter here. And if we like it, we can buy it and settle down here for good.
Awesome. I'm so happy for you.
Isn't it something? And it means that our house will be vacant for a while. We won't put it on the market until we've tried out Florida for a few months. So, if you want to extend your stay in Providence Oaks...
Yeah, I figured that this game would give you a choice to stay if you wanted to. Honestly, I would. I like little towns opposed to like big cities and stuff.
Are you serious?
I'm pretty serious, yes. But it's a pretty big deal, so just think about it for now. Hmm?
Can I talk to her for a sec again?
Yeah, here comes your dad again. Bye, dear. I'm going to get us something bubbly.
Hey, Meredith. Just wanted to say that I'll call again at the end of this week. Have a great one.
Okay. Bye, Dad.
Memories, memories, memories of you.
Oh yeah, the hippies.
and me.
They're gonna be moving pretty soon.
Memories.
These guys are pretty mysterious. Like something is clearly going on with these guys, but they won't tell me what.
Oh, Mickey, that was so deep. Right, Meredith?
Yeah, I like when he said memories.
Oh, yeah. Awesome.
It's in the darkness when my soul stars align and illuminate the real me.
Oh, baby, I'm so happy for you.
We need to celebrate this moment. I'll be right back, ladies.
Mickey can be difficult sometimes.
You don't
But
say.
nights like these, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else but with him.
Oh yeah, they're going to Canada.
How did you two meet?
At a dorm party. He was the cool guy who dropped out of college, and I was about to do the same.
Of course
She
you were.
interrogating you again, June?
Well, where'd you come
Oh,
from?
Mickey, be nice to sweet Meredith.
I'm just kidding now. Sorry for being a hard ass the other day, Meredith. It's just that we need to be a bit cautious.
Cautious. Of
Yeah, what's
what?
going on with you guys?
The man, of course. Always the fucking man.
Okay, language first of all. So you guys sticking it to the man?
The man? What man?
The man, you know, in general. Anything with authority, in whatever shape or form it appears.
I think I know what you mean. Feeling like a prisoner of society.
Hey, guys, let's not spoil this evening with heavy stuff, okay?
Ah, you're so right, Junebug. Who cares about the man when I've got you? Here's something that'll make you feel lighter. Much lighter. Meredith!
No thanks. I'll pass.
June?
Yeah, you can keep it all to yourself, buddy.
Meredith, how about some booze instead?
Nah, I gotta drive. Like, literally, it's my job.
No thanks, June. I'm good.
Aw, I guess I'll drink some wine by myself then. Be right back.
Memories.
Oh, we got an encore.
Memories. Memories. Oh.
Dude, with all the stuff you're smoking, I'm surprised you can remember anything.
And me. Memories.
So,
Quit looking at me like that.
are you guys on the run?
What can I
That came out of
say?
nowhere. Oh, where'd you come
We've
from?
got a few unpaid parking tickets. Mickey
Really?
had an argument with some cop, and then there's a bit of college and tax debt. Nothing major. So we're not really on the run. It's more like speed walking.
Hey, whatever, help you sleep at night.
How are you guys gonna cross the border?
It's so exciting. Damien will pick us up with his Jeep tomorrow morning. We'll have a cozy hour under the blankets when we cross the border. And then we're good. Hey, I just realized we're abandoning the RV. You should totally have it. Mickey, can Meredith have the RV?
That piece of junk? Knock yourself out.
Is it even yours to give away? Yeah, is it?
I don't know. Is it even yours to give away?
Technically, no. But the owner's a good guy. We'll square it with him. Don't worry.
Whatever you decide, we'll leave it at the gas station. That's where we rendezvous with Damien.
Wild.
Memories,
Man, I've heard of baggage, but they're carrying
of you
truck.
and me. Memories.
Yeah, I'd say don't quit your day job, but you clearly don't have one. Alrighty then. Okay, so we got a lot of mails. Only 3 parcels today. A lot of stuff around this neighborhood. So, let's get to it.
Top of the Thursday morning, P.O. We don't have any callers today, so I'll bring up one of my own pet peeves.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
The idiotic plans for pedestrianization of Main Street. It's... Well, don't get me started or I won't even have time for the weather. Speaking of, a few clouds early on, but they will be gone soon. Music time!
Oh, not this one. Must be this one. There you go. Enjoy your jury duty. And once again, this music is going to get my stream copyright claimed, but I don't care. I don't make no money off of this. That has something to listen to, even if it's the same stuff every time. And again, my girlfriend's place is not open. Let's see if there's anything going on there, though. Hopefully I don't get time warped again. Nah, nothing new, just the same old sign in there. Where the heck did she go? I thought what we had was special. We watched Disney's The Great Mouse Detective together. Let me just park here in the middle of the road. And put that mail in perfectly normally. Whose mailbox is to the side like that? Guy who lives there must be a wackadoo. Either that or that was like a graphical glitch or something, who knows. I wouldn't put anything past this game after last stream. Because that was wild. That was probably the most exciting thing to happen in this game, actually. In terms of just sheer craziness. Because it's not to say this game is not interesting on its own. It's just that was just, the crazy stuff that, if I was a popular streamer, people would clip that. Good old W 3rd Street. Hate this place. I don't actually. This is a nice little town. Alright, let's look at our map for a second here. Okay, so go down there, then do the rounds. I'm a little worried to talk to people now, though, after last stream and talking to that one person that sent me back through time, basically. I'm a little worried about talking to people. Hey, come on, jeez. Streets are crazy. Freaking jaywalkers. Maybe it's because I haven't played this game in a while, but I feel like the song they're playing right now is new. That would actually be cool. I've been saying they needed more tracks because hearing the same ones over and over again was a little, you know, monotonous. Like I said, this game did have an update recently, so maybe they did. Oh shoot, what's the residence here? Okay, 200 Jackson Street. Alright, nice little package. But this isn't the home of anybody important, so they're probably not going to answer the door. That's how this game works.
Alright, I'll leave it on the doorstep.
I'm starting to think that nobody actually lives here. Like at these houses. Alright. I guess fast travel doesn't solve everything because there's like no fast travel points for a lot of these, you know, little places, just the major places. So you're still gonna have to deliver stuff no matter what, but I just find it funny that you can fast travel and just basically skip a huge reason for this game to exist. But whatever, like I said, it's probably for repeat playthroughs.
Here's your mail.
Yeah, that stop sign was more of a suggestion than anything. Yeah, I swear these songs are new. But then again, it's been a while since I played this game. Maybe they're not. Oh, you know what was funny? I don't know if I told the story yet, but I played the game, what was it? Into the Blue or something like that. Oh, hey, cat lady's outside. And I posted it on Twitter, and the official Twitter account for, like, that game retweeted it. I was like, holy crap. I didn't know people, like, knew my Twitter account existed, let alone the, like, official Twitter of the game. That was pretty cool, actually.
Oh, dear. You're a sight for sore eyes.
Oh, hi, Miss Mildred. How so?
They're on the cat skin.
Are you expecting more mail from your son?
It's just... this week. It's all a bit much for me. I need to get my hair done for Sunday's special evening, but I can't leave my cats alone. And then
Oh, you want
all
me to
of a
cat sit?
sudden, Frank has gone missing.
Uh-oh.
He still needs to bring me an envelope. Please tell me that you have it with you.
I'm afraid this is just a postcard.
Are you gambling? Oh, jeez, is she caught up in his gambling ring?
But what do you mean he needs to bring you an envelope?
Oh, don't be a nosy-posy, Meredith. Oh, dear, he can't just have vanished into thin air, can he?
Does this Frank guy have, like, everybody in his back pocket with his gambling ring? Like, this is crazy.
I wish I could tell you where he is.
Oh, Frankie boy, always making me worry too much. And I need to cancel the hairdresser's appointment, but what if I can't reschedule?
Perhaps I could look after your cats.
Would you, my dear? It's tomorrow evening. That would be such a relief for me. And the cats.
Tomorrow night?
Do I have plans for tomorrow? I actually don't know. Because for some reason that Sunday night actually makes me think that I do.
I'm really sorry, Mildred, but I already made plans for tomorrow.
Oh dear. I need to go inside and calm down a bit.
Let me check my itinerary for a second. Oh no, I didn't have anything for tomorrow. I don't think. What day is today? Oh well, it doesn't matter. Oh, sorry, was I blocking you? Anyway, the funny thing is, like, the more I play this game, and the more stuff happens, the more I'm starting to think that this Frank guy is like, he's got some stuff going on, like, it's crazy. Like, this whole gambling thing of his. It's just, man. Oh, hey, it's the time traveler. She was the one I talked to that basically sent me across the city.
Meredith! Look at this house on wheels.
Oh, yeah.
I have no idea where it came from, but it's absolutely rad.
It was left here by Mickey and June, that young couple by the lake campground.
You know, the hippies.
Really? And now what?
They told me I could have it if I want.
Oh, that's right. This girl wants to travel. Let's give it to her.
But I don't. I can give it to you instead, if you want it. You know, keep it here and tinker on it.
Oh, yes! That'd be amazing. You know I love tinkering. But it's going to need a lot of work.
Good to hear, Lori. I can already hear the cogs in your head spinning at top speed. What are your plans?
Well, if it's going to be here a while, I should give it a name first. Can't have such a beautiful vehicle and not give it a name. How about the Sea Turtle? Big, slow, washed up, just like a turtle.
Oh, why do you gotta do the turtle like
the
that?
Raccoon, because it's got brown spots and is full of trash.
Why do you gotta do the raccoon
Or
like that?
The hermit shell. It had many owners over the years, just like the shell of a hermit crab.
I
kind of like that hermit shell, because, you know, it's like, it is kind of like that.
the
Let's do
hermit
that.
shell.
Good choice. I'll get working on it right away. See you later.
Bye.
Everything's coming up good for her, you know? She wanted to travel, now she's got her own thing to travel in. That's nice. Everything's working out. Okay, where to next? We delivered all the letters, we just have one more parcel. Which is all the way out in the middle of nowhere. I think that's where no, that's not where the lumberjack is. It's just one of those random places out there. That's still, like, really weird to me. Something weird going on out there. So many crazy things happening in this town. Like, subtly weird things. Hopefully no cops come by to get that, like, RV, like, towed or something. Like I said, those hippies, they're in deep with something. Now, I know this song was here before. I remember this song. Drifting. Gotta watch for deer. Even though I'm pretty sure there's no deer in this game. Ow. Like, this is so shady. Like, who lives out here? Remember I had to deliver, like, what was clearly a chainsaw to one of these, like, empty houses? Like, something is going on here. Someone is using these properties to deliver stuff, like, discreetly. What? Why didn't you pick it up?
What on earth did these folks order?
And who the heck even lives here? Because I'm pretty sure nobody does.
Yes.
Oh, holy crap, someone lives here.
If you only look on in sheer terror as Madeline threw the key straight into the lake. Oh, yes. This is good stuff.
Ah, right here. Yes. Hello.
Excuse me, sir?
Oh,
Package
for
delivery.
Christ's sakes, go away. If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times.
You haven't told me anything. I'm new here.
Oh, bloody heck. Do I sound like I care? You lot are all the same to me. Just go away. How many yokels are there in this backwater town? Do
Look
they
who's talking.
realize people come out to these kinds of places because they're supposed to be remote and quiet?
You shouldn't mail order anything.
Do you know the Postal Service motto? Neither snow, nor rain, nor heat, nor gloom of night, so on and so forth. But no one ever added neither rudeness, nor arrogance, nor insults, last I checked.
I do beg your pardon. Yes, I am expecting a package. I didn't know you were from the Postal Service, ma'am.
Oh, didn't bother to check now, did you? Oh, so now I have something you need.
You didn't know anything about me before you started shouting, and yet you did it anyway.
All right, I'm sorry. It's just... I've been under a lot of pressure lately from my publisher, as well as my wife. I do appreciate your driving all the way up here, and Lord knows I'll be needing those ribbons. Just please leave them on the porch, and thank you.
You see, they didn't bother to give me a character model, so I have to stay inside.
You're welcome, sir.
All right. Now, where was I? She threw the key in the lake. Then what happens? Oh, Christ's sake, she made me lose my bloody train of thought. No, wait, I got it. And then he says...
Yeah, not gonna lie, I was surprised anybody actually lives out here. Because pretty much every other house I've gone to out here, there's been nobody there. And I could have sworn they were just using it as, like, a way to deliver things, like, discreetly. Okay, time to go back to the post office. But still, yeah, what did that old lady expect from old Frankie boy? Envelope? Like, yeah. Everybody's in on this. There's some kind of conspiracy going on, I think. I don't know. Okay, there's the motel. I actually want to check in on that guy on the computer. Let's see if he's still doing that. I'm just curious now. I don't have a package or anything. I just want to bother you. Yep, there he is. Still doing his thing. Got nothing else to say. Figures. I really do wonder if there's like some kind of storyline with him that you can do. I don't know, because so far he's been like such a bit player. He hasn't done anything. He's just kind of there. But I don't know. Maybe you have to do certain dialogue options with him or something. I'm gonna overtake you. Move it, Slowpoke. You're getting outdriven by a mail truck. I gotta say that, like, I think I said this in my last streams, like, this has gotta be quite the job. You work for, like, 10 minutes and you've delivered everything. Be a pretty easy job. And it's a government job, too, so you probably get benefits and stuff. I'd say it's a pretty decent job, although I doubt in real life this job would be that easy. There's the diner. Always a boppin' place. Did that lumberjack guy ever fix the roof in that place? I don't know. And there's that fisherman guy over there. He hasn't done anything recently. Remember when we would come here and there's always a huge traffic jam? Got more jaywalkers. And there we go. Finish the day before lunchtime.
Good afternoon, Miss Weiss.
Oh, Jesus, the fuzz. You creep. Keep giving me jump scares. Yeah, he does.
Good afternoon, Mr. Morgan.
I wanted to let you know that today was my last day here.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, really? Will Frank be coming back then?
That's all I have to say. Good luck.
Man, no one can give you a straight answer here. There's definitely something going on here.
Hello?
Hi, Em. It's me, Kay.
Oh, hi, Kay.
Good, you're home. Listen, I don't know if you're busy tonight, and I wouldn't normally bother you like this, but I'm kind of in a huge pickle at the moment, and now I'm imagining being inside of a huge pickle.
Sure, what's up?
Okay, so this is going to sound like I'm 16, but I have these tickets to a really big concert tonight for Barry and me, and it seems the babysitter has just bailed on me. Alright, so maybe the babysitter part doesn't sound like I'm 16, I hope. Anyway, it's Journey, so I'm like, I need to go tonight, and I got these tickets ages ago. And it's a long drive to Portland, so we'll probably be out all night, and I promise you I've called everyone and their brother. Besides, they're really good kids to watch tonight.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Can I get a shortcut to the question?
Yeah, sorry. You're totally right. I'm blabbering on, aren't I? Okay, don't freak out. You got this. Alright, recap. Journey tonight, in Portland, got tickets, sitter bailed. So I guess you figured out by now that I'm awkwardly trying to ask if maybe you could do me a huge favor and watch Grace and Max tonight?
Hey, it's fine. Don't worry. I'll babysit tonight.
Oh my god, you serious? That would help me out in such a big way! And I would owe you big time. Huge!
You would, wouldn't you?
No problem. So, what time do you need me?
You're a lifesaver. As soon as you can make it. You don't have to bring anything. There's food, videos, even a cardboard replica of Apollo 11 with a set of matching helmets. You're covered. See you in a bit.
All right. See ya. All right. Who wants s'mores?
Awkward. Hey, Frank.
Back. Frank?
I didn't expect you here. Yeah, what's going on with you? You able to pay off somebody? I don't know. Jeez, this guy. I don't know if I can trust you.
I'm so glad to see you again.
I'm so happy to be here again. I guess Morgan didn't stick around to welcome me back.
Good riddance.
I guess I can't blame him.
Oh well, he'll never get his way here.
Yeah. How did
Tell
you get
me
rid
more.
of him?
How'd you get rid of him?
Well, what can I say? Don't mess with the big boys. I guess they didn't understand that some of my customers do a little more than talking about their cats.
Wait, what? Wait, so you're definitely doing something with that crazy cat lady. What has she got on everybody? Like, what is... Oh my god. I can't with this guy.
Ooh, this sounds very juicy.
Frank Coleman's no stranger to the high-stakes game. I've got lawyers in my inner circle.
Ooh.
All it took were a couple of lawsuit threats.
Dang.
But Frank, isn't this all just really wrong?
Nah, Meredith. It's just a bit of harmless fun.
Okay, Frank, if you say so.
All right, time to get back in the saddle. Have a great day, Meredith.
Jeez, this guy's like a kingpin or something. Okay, only 2 packages today, but a lot of mail. Who we delivering parcels to? Oh, we got the fisherman guy. Who else has parcel? Some random person in town. Okay. Well, we know the deal by now.
A very good morning, Providence Oaks.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
I wonder what it'll be today. Actually, no. Nancy, the floor is yours.
Yeah, Jack, I've got a pet peeve. Why do people start fake coughing when I'm smoking in my store? If you don't like it, just leave.
Thank you much, Nancy. And, well, if you're asking...
Okay, we got a weird sideways mailbox. Well, I guess that whole Frank storyline is tied up, you know? Jeez, that was weird. Dude's running some kind of gambling racket, and he's got the lawyers and everyone else in his back pocket. Yeesh. That was not on my bingo card today, but whatever. All right, let's see what we got here. We haven't gotten any update on the city, like trying to destroy the woods to put up apartment buildings. I wonder how that's going. Oh, this is Kay's house.
Hello? Friday delivery day.
Well, just call me Friday Delivery K. Okay, no, that sounded better in my head.
Someone's in a good mood today.
Yes, thanks for looking after Max and Gracie last night. You were a real trooper for stepping in last minute.
Are they okay?
Are they okay? Did they mention anything?
Max did say I owe him pancake breakfast for the rest of the week, and Grace said she will never sleep again, but yeah, pretty much. What movie did you watch with them anyway?
So...
Those little brats ratted me out.
How was the concert?
Oh yeah. Man, Journey is so good. Those songs have been stuck in my head all day.
Yeah, but Journey? I mean, Journey has some good songs.
That sounds great.
I know, right? There's just so much cool stuff being created right now, you know? I mean, Journey was cool. I got to know them through Barry at first, but I tell you, if Prince or New Order ever came to Portland, I would sell my spleen for tickets.
One spleen, 2 bands. Quite the dilemma.
1 spleen, 2 bands. That's quite the potential dilemma.
Oh, and I haven't even mentioned Cyndi Lauper, or Run DMC, or Stevie
Devil May
Wonder.
Cry?
And before you go there, I know you're probably setting up a joke about spleens and Hammond organs right now.
Joke's on you, because I don't even know what that
because
means.
I don't even know what that means.
You know, music organ, body
Oh.
organ. Never mind. All jokes aside, though, I spent half the concert thinking about how I haven't really focused on my own music for a while now. Kids, work, all that stuff. So much going on. And I mean, I love tinkering, but right now, I'm not sure I'm even creating anything cool or just... You know? Not even Barry is allowed to listen to my songs at this stage, to be honest.
You never know until you put yourself out there.
I guess that's true. I was thinking, I have a mixtape with some of my stuff, you know? Just something I've been trying out with my new synthesizer.
Yeah, when your mixtape
I'd
dropping?
be honored.
That's great. It's just something I've been playing around with. Don't expect any fireworks. And hey, don't tell me what you think yet, yeah? You'll be my secret special audience of one, so I can get used to the idea of an audience.
Would this have anything to do with Sunday evening?
Okay, don't tell anyone, but I'm thinking of performing a song on my new synth this Sunday. Holy crap, I just said that out loud! Dude! You are coming to the open mic, right?
Of course! That's great! Wild horses couldn't drag me away.
But act cool, yeah? No one else knows yet. See you there.
Sure thing. Back to my own journey for now. Haha.
Nope, ignoring that. Bye now.
Boo. But yeah, Journey has some good songs, do you? Don't stop believing. That's their song, right? Sometimes I forget this takes place in the 80s. All right. Hey, pedestrian, I'm driving here. All right. I think the only major storyline we haven't wrapped up yet is the, town hall trying to destroy the woods and set up apartment complexes. I don't know what's going on with that yet. It seemed like at one point we were getting an update on that every day. Now we haven't heard anything about it in a few days. It's been all about this Frank thing, which has been crazy. But that's seemingly over now, so... I wonder. And here's your eviction notice. Don't shoot the messenger. Ooh, big truck. Where are you going?
Here's your mail.
Yeah, see, you can go around me. How come everyone else can't? They usually, stop behind me. Alright. And we gotta... This is really out of the way. Where the heck is this going? Apparently I can go this way to get there. I don't think I've ever gone this way.
Oh. This is close to where I had my first kiss.
Oh, yeah? Oh, that's all we're gonna get on that? Sometimes it's nice to take the back ways. Who lives out here? Oh, it's the lumberjack guy, of course. Oh, that means we probably will actually get an update on everything. And I was just wondering about that. Is he home?
Meredith!
Yeah, he is.
Hey, Robert.
How are you? I was away for a few days.
Oh, that's why you weren't doing anything.
I'm good. It's nice to see you again. Here's the mail.
Thanks, and likewise. Priority mail from Town Hall.
Okay.
Let's see what they have to say this time. Dear Mr. Harris, on behalf of
Yada, yada.
concerning Environmental Management Act,
Blah, blah, blah.
1213,
Get to the point.
Yada, yada, yada. Wait. What? Listen to this. We have decided to postpone the construction of apartments for at least 6 months. We hope this satisfies you, as well as the many residents of Providence Oaks that contacted us with their unfiltered and enthusiastic comments. It worked. The plan worked.
I mean, it's a start. They just said they postponed it. They didn't say they canceled it. It's still, you know, I mean, it's a start. Like I said, it's nice, but, you know, the battle ain't over.
Wow, great! So happy for you, Robert.
We need to celebrate this. How about tomorrow night? Steak dinner at Moe's. Or something else. On me.
Sure, yeah.
Great. It's gonna be fun. See you tomorrow night, then. Gotta go now. The telephone troops need to know the assault can be abandoned.
What? That better have been a joke. Dinner day, is that what we're calling it? I already have a girlfriend. Then again, she seems to have skipped town, so maybe I don't. They play this song a lot. I'm gonna have to start putting in my own mixtape. That'd actually be interesting if you could do that. I mean, I'm already getting copyright claims, so who cares at this point, right? Wonder who lives here. By the way, hello to everybody who keeps coming in and out. I keep getting people coming in and out and stuff. Nice to have you guys checking in on me. Hope your day's going good. Where's my last stop? Oh, it's a fisherman guy. Yeah, I see all you guys lurking. It's okay, you can lurk in my stream if you want. And there's the world-famous lake that this game is named after. As we are on E Lake Road. And over here you'll see the farm. I'm just like turning into a tour guide now. And over there we have Moe's Diner. And over here I just missed my turn. Sorry about that. You didn't see that. All right. We haven't talked to this guy in a while. Let's see what he's up to.
Oh, that's heavier than I thought.
And such a small package. What did he order? Hey, buddy, where you going? Got a package for you. I know you hear me. Did that bird just do a dive bomb into the sea? It did. Well, the birds are crazy.
Ah, the waxworms have arrived.
You?
Excuse me?
I meant the package, Miss Weiss. It's my worms. For fishing.
Can't you just get worms in the wild?
I'm taking a boat to the island this afternoon.
Great. Have fun.
Hey, you can tag along if you want, like your father used to. But I'm not helping you with any waxworms.
What? Why not?
Oh, really? Sounds like fun.
Okay, we'll show up here at 4 p.m. sharp.
What was his name? Mr. Mackey? Okay. I've been fishing a few times in my life. It's okay. Managed to actually catch something sometimes. I will say though, people around this town sure are friendly. They're always inviting me to everything. They're just like, hey, I'm doing this. You want to come along? And it's like, yeah, okay. Not like I'm doing anything else. All right.
So, is this a quiet day, or does it always take this long?
Yeah, fishing is a game of patience.
Requires patience. We've only been here for 2 hours.
Oh, is that all?
And that's the nice thing about fishing.
Yeah, there's a fine line between boredom and relaxation.
Indeed.
I find it hard to relax sometimes.
Fishing also requires silence.
Oh, excuse me.
Bert, can I ask you a question?
I say in silence. Do you like Maureen? Where's this coming from?
Do you like Maureen?
We ought to be heading back home. It's
Touched
been
a
a
nerve.
fine day, and I thank you for the company.
Kay's tape. Let's have a listen.
Okay. Driving along the highway, headlights light up the signs. Thinking of what might have been, radio keeps track of time.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. Guess what I
Hey, it's
signed
Steve.
today?
Let me think. The monster deal?
Oh,
Combo
yes.
breaker.
You are now talking to Steve Mitchell, CEO of a multi-million-dollar enterprise. But before I continue my insufferable bragging, I have a thing or two to say to you, about you. You've been a huge part of the success of this company, and I feel this is just the beginning. We're entering the golden age of personal computers, and we've got front row tickets. The past 2 weeks have made me realize that I couldn't have done it without you, and I'm going to need you even more in the coming years. So, here's a new monster deal I want you to think about. Become a partner in the company for 20% of the shares and a significant pay raise. Significant. The only condition is that I need your commitment for the next 5 years. So, there it is. Think about it, and let's talk about it more when you're back in the office.
This is a bit of a surprise.
Just let it sink in a bit. I don't need an answer right now. I have to get back to my $1 million lifestyle. Actually, no, I need to get cranking on lots of stuff. Talk soon, Meredith.
Hey, it definitely would be I mean, this is just a game, but it would be a hard, decision. Like, do you stay on, make that money, or, stay into this relaxing, more quiet life, possibly be more happy, Who knows? Let's see who's on the TV.
Previously on Bon Appetit.
Oh, yes, our favorite show.
That burger joint across the street is killing our business.
I don't get it, monsieur. Our food is so much more sophisticated and delicious than these disgusting hamburgers. Don't you agree, Jean-Paul? Quoi? Oh, yes. These hamburgers are fantastic.
Canned laughter. All right.
A postcard.
Ooh.
From Angie.
Miss Meredith, I am so sorry I haven't been able to see you. It's just that I've been swamped organizing my not-so-timely exit from Providence Oaks. I'm sure you understand. You've probably seen the foreclosure notice. That certainly helped expedite my decision to leave. Anyway, I'll be honest. I'm still thinking about that kiss we shared in the car.
Oh, yeah?
And I don't usually dwell on these kind of things.
Really?
So, feels special, Meredith. I hear you're going to the open mic night on Sunday. I wasn't planning on going, but I want to see you before I leave. I'm really anxious to find out what you've decided to do. Whether you're going to stay in this town, or go back to the city, or do something else entirely. And I'm going to be forward, as you know I always am. I'd like to know if little old me figures into those plans, somehow. So, anyway, I'll see you there, yeah? Love, Angie.
That's good. Our girlfriend hasn't forgotten about us. All right. What we got on the docket today? Ooh, a lot of mail. Okay. Well, let's get to it.
Happy Saturday, everyone. It's time once again for a...
Theo, positive or that tea?
What a lousy place for a fire hydrant.
Is from Cheryl.
Or whatever that is. Not a fire hydrant, it's just a pole.
And suddenly encountered a majestic stag. We looked at each other for a few seconds, and then he walked off into the woods.
Wow, Cheryl. I'm glad you could retell the tale. Stags can be dangerous. Today's weather might be dangerous, too.
Oh, yeah? You know, I was walking in the neighborhood the other day, and I swear, like, I counted, there was 8 deer to the right of me in this little field just eating, you know, the grass. And there was like 5 adults and 3 fawns. And they didn't run away. Some of them just looked at me. I looked at them back, and I just moved on. They're really, you know, really majestic creatures. I like seeing them around. They've gotten so used to people by this point. Like, I see them all the time. So, yeah. Nature's nice. Sometimes. That's another reason why I like, you know, where I am. You know, you see nature a little bit sometimes, on occasion. Just gotta be careful when you're driving. You know, they cross the road. There has been a time or two where one of them have run in front of my car, but luckily I'm going pretty slow in those neighborhoods, so it's okay. Man, there are so many deer in the neighborhood. I swear, every time I walk in my neighborhood, I see them all the time. They're basically residents, you know? Because they're always in, like, the same places. They have their favorite little hangout spots. I could literally probably just sit in one spot and watch them come in, you know? It's such a guarantee at this point.
Ooh, interesting.
I wonder what that's all about. We got a package for the general store today. I haven't talked to this person in a while, because I decided to not do her side quest.
Are you here to help out with the camera?
I said no. No means no, ma'am. I know you don't want to do it yourself, but come on.
Actually, no.
Here, deliver a package.
Well, this store has a large selection, but it doesn't include small talk.
Apple 16 cents. They still got that Mr. X cereal. I pity the fool who don't get a complete balanced breakfast. Later, sunshine. All right. So I think we've basically completed all the major storylines. You know, the apartments are being pushed back by 6 months, so there's that. Apparently Frank's story is all wrapped up. I wrap up being with our girlfriend is maybe deciding whether or not to stay here or not. So we'll see what that's all about. Got to go to the open mic and all that stuff. Yeah, we got to be getting close to the end.
On earth do these folks order?
Why don't you open it and find out? Nah, don't do that.
Nope, no answer.
Do mail carriers even, like, ring the doorbell? I get packages, you know, delivered to my place pretty often, and I don't remember them ever ringing the doorbell. I guess people will get alerts on their phones and stuff like that for that kind of stuff. This is the 80s, after all. At this point, all people had was their doorbells. Interesting. Eviction notice. I gotta think of more mail jokes. I'm still using the same mail jokes that I've been using since the beginning, but I don't get much. Okay. There's the RV. Or the hermit shell, as we're calling it. Going out into the backwoods again. Still can't believe people live out here. Oop. Where's this guy's mailbox? Oh, it's right. You can barely see it in there. Getting covered up by the shrubbery. We're delivering another package to the hotel. Let's see if this guy's as big a jerk as always. I'm really hoping that this guy has more than one computer game, because he's just wasting away on this one game, it seems like.
It's the mail.
I'm busy.
Yes, clearly. Aren't we all?
Aren't we all?
No! Damn it! I almost had it. I almost fucking had it. Thanks for
Language.
breaking my concentration.
You're welcome. Oh, wow, that's actually an option.
You're welcome.
Video games are supposed to be fun. I
Yeah.
feel horrible. Absolutely horrible.
Maybe you should try a different hobby. Or at the very least, a different game. Wait until this guy tries Dark Souls.
I know the feeling.
You know what? I can beat this damn game, and I'm not quitting until I have.
You've been at it for a while.
Good luck with that.
Good talk, buddy. Anything else to say? Nope, of course
Got
not.
mail? No? Then why are you still here?
Yeah, good question. Why am I still here? Wasting my time with you. I wish I could mess up his stuff. Oof, boy. Weather's getting pretty bad out here. I actually have to turn my headlights on. Wrong way. Ooh, lightning. I think it's the first time I've seen that in this game. This is why I wouldn't like a job where I have to drive around outside. What if there's like a big storm going on? I'm just not a fan of driving in general. My headlights go out for a second? You know what's interesting is I'm wearing headphones right now, obviously, and the sound effects for the thunder is coming from different places depending on where the lightning was and stuff. That's a pretty cool detail. Oh, what's going on with the lighting there?
Okay, fellow Providence Okians, it's time once again for the sent-in letters and announcements. This one's from our very own Maureen, or Mo, as we all know.
Hey, folks. Just wanted to grab your ears for a second to let you know all about the upcoming open mic night over at Moe's Diner this Sunday. That's right. Claim your 15 minutes of fame. Enjoy some swell performances and the usual good
Dude, the
food
rain's
and
coming through your
drinks
roof.
for everyone. I expect to see all of y'all for a great evening and maybe even some dancing. You know who you are. Come join the show at Moe's at 8 p.m. this Sunday.
Might want to do something about that. You got a leak in your roof.
Well, you heard her, folks. And I'll be there too, so you better not miss it. Back to the music and to one of my favorite songs. Mail Carrier Meredith.
Farmer DJ Jack.
Seen any ghost drivers on the way here?
Ghost drivers?
Ghost drivers?
Yeah, you know, people driving on the wrong side of the road.
Who told you?
Haven't seen him.
I mean, I didn't do that.
I was just wondering. Don't bother. I need to get back to the live show. See you tomorrow, I reckon. Bye now.
Bye, Jack.
Oh, and please close the door. Don't want to broadcast any mail truck noise. Thank you much.
I think you got a bigger problem with the thunder that's clearly overpowering your voice, and as well as the leak in your roof that's letting all the rain in. You know, I don't mind the rain when I'm like at home and can just watch it, you know, a little bit. But if I'm out driving, I don't like the rain. Don't like driving in bad weather. Nice day out today. Very sunny, very hot. It is summertime. It's August. Very hot. But I still had a nice walk this morning. I see bunnies a lot in my neighborhood too. There's a lot of bunny rabbits around. Kind of spooky driving in this. Like, if you didn't know any better, this could be a horror game. Just something randomly shows up on the road or something. Oh, look, I'm a ghost driver. Ooh, I'm driving on the wrong side of the road, like that guy said. Maybe they call them a ghost driver because you would become a ghost if you did that. Because you probably, you know, kill someone. Well, that was a ghost driver. He was like in the air for a second. And there we go. Oh, hey, it's Frank.
And so ends a week full of turmoil.
You can say that again.
Only the Angels hadn't lost to the White Sox. That would have made it perfect.
You can't have it all.
Can't have it all, Frank.
Playing each other again tonight. Should I change the bet?
Sorry, Frank, but I really don't care about sports or gambling.
Meredith, no problem. I'll stop talking about it. Or I'll try at least. Have a great weekend, Meredith. Oh, wait. This was your last day.
Oh, really?
I totally forgot to tell you. But they still haven't found someone else for the job. So I guess you can have it if you want.
Wow. That sounds quite nice, actually.
Of course. And it's a great job. You know what? Think about it and let me know Monday morning when you return your stuff. Gotta run now. Red Sox are playing the Yankees.
Who's calling me this time?
Hello?
Hi, Meredith.
That's my
your
dad.
again. How was your time in the mail delivery business?
Oh, hi, Dad. Well, I actually really loved it.
Awesome. Maybe you should just keep doing it. Worked out well for me.
Actually, it seems like they haven't filled the vacancy yet.
They haven't? Well, you know what I'd do. Oh, hold on, Meredith.
Let me guess. Mom wants to talk to me?
Hi, Meredith. Sorry to butt in, but you're thinking about staying in Providence Oak?
Hi, Mom. Well, yeah, why not? I like it here.
Well, PO is wonderful, of course. I know. But you've got so much going on. Do you want to leave all that behind?
Yeah, I guess that's what it comes down to.
Is it just work-related, or are there other people involved? You know, any interesting ones, perhaps?
Yeah, I have a girlfriend. I didn't tell you yet.
Well, there are some interesting developments, yes.
Oh, there are? But are they really interesting enough to give up your entire career? I really think you need to think long and hard on it. Oh, hold on.
I have a suspicion Dad wants to talk to me.
Meredith, I just wanted to say, you need to clean the lint filter on the dryer every once in a while. If you never do that, it could burn the house down.
No problem, Dad. I'll make sure to do that.
Great, thanks. I sometimes suddenly worry about things like that in the middle of the night. And it's not about the dryer, of course. I want you to be safe. And I'm sure you'll be okay.
I'll tell the dryer that he's on your mind.
Thanks. And could you also pet him on his back every now and then? He likes that. Oh, running out of coins. Gotta go. Bye, Em. Take care.
I hope
the
you
rain
don't think
stopped.
I'm a cheapskate for having dinner here. There aren't a lot of other restaurants around.
That's
and
true.
I'm pretty sure their food isn't better than Moe's.
Don't worry about it, Robert. I love it here.
Thanks, Meredith. You're such a kind person.
Good evening, you two beautiful people. Ready to order?
Ladies first.
Hi, Maureen.
I need pancakes. I want pancakes.
Pancakes. I need pancakes.
Excellent choice, Meredith. And what would you like to wash it down with?
I think I'll have a
Ooh, I like Coke.
Coke.
Gotcha. Robert?
The usual for me, Maureen.
All right, Robert. T-bone steak and a beer. Doesn't get any more lumberjack than that.
I'll
Be
say.
right back, folks. Ashley, it's pancake time! And get the steaks out.
Maureen's the best. Did you hear about the open mic night she's organizing?
Yeah, everyone's been talking about it.
Yeah, she only told me about it a dozen times.
I wish I could go, especially since I heard that Jack's gonna do a thing.
Jack? What's he gonna do? Announce the weather for next week?
Believe it or not, he's a very good ballet dancer.
Really?
Jack? Really?
No, he's into comedy. Would have loved to have heckled him. Oh well, this is a good week anyhow.
Must be nice that the apartments are off your mind for a while.
Alrighty, here are your beverages, folks. I'm afraid the food might take a little longer, as a certain kitchen helper thought the freezer was a good place for storing steaks. I really should get one of those microwave ovens to defrost them.
You seem a little stressed. Is it the upcoming open mic?
Why should I be stressed about that? It's going to be lovely. And you better be there, Robert Harris.
Maureen, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I won't be able to make it.
I did not just hear you say that, young man. Oh, by the way, Meredith, I need to steal him for 2 minutes. He needs to check on some wiring for me.
Excuse me, Meredith. This is Maureen's jurisdiction. Have to obey the law.
She's cooking your food too,
so
so
good.
probably a good
Thanks,
idea.
Maureen, for the fantastic blueberry pie.
You're welcome. It's my way of making up for stealing you away from Meredith. Ooh, I swear. She can give quite the stink eye if she wants, can't you, hon?
Oh boy, the world would be boring without her. Speaking of, are you gonna miss your daily delivery round?
It depends on who's on the round.
Oh, anyone in particular you don't like?
It's not right to gossip.
Is Matt the guy in the hotel?
So, I won't do that.
I don't know.
Ha, you're a better person than me. Oh well, small towns. Can't like everyone.
Yeah.
Can't avoid them either.
True.
Do you think you'll always live here?
Nothing's for sure, but I like it here. I needed to change towns after my divorce. Everything and everyone reminded me of her.
Dang.
And how are you now? Have you gotten over it?
Maybe I shouldn't bother you with the innermost feelings of a lumberjack.
Maybe not. I mean, if you don't want to.
Robert and Meredith, sorry to break up your conversation, but we're closing up early tonight. Gotta set up some stuff for the open mic night, and I can't use any peeping eyes.
Oh, okay, Maureen. No problem.
Let me get the check for you, so I can leave you two to your lovely evening.
Can you put it on my tab, Maureen?
Anything for you, darling.
Do you mind if I pay? Or at least for half of it?
Meredith, after all your help, this is the least I can do. So, yes, I mind. Now let's get going before Maureen gets her broom out. Meredith, thanks again.
Oh, the rain's up again.
Not sure what would have happened if you hadn't come here for your mail delivery vacation.
Kind of hard to hear you over the thunder.
Is nothing. Glad it got sorted out just in time.
Sure did. For now. Take care. Hope to see you around again.
You too, Robert. Take care. Good luck with the apartments, and call me if you need help.
Just gonna awkwardly stand in the rain for a bit. And the rain's back.
Anyway, I love this town. You know I do. So, I'm dedicating my last jokes to specific people here tonight. The first one's for Maureen. A guy walks into a bar, and dozens of slabs of meat are hanging from the ceiling. So he asks the bartender, "What's up with the hanging meat up there, man?" So the bartender says, "Ah, you're new here. Well, we like to play a game here. If you can jump up and slap a steak, the house will pay for your drinks all night. However, if you miss, you have to pay everyone else's bar tab. So, want to give it a go?" "Nah," says the man. "Those stakes are too high."
You freaking hack, get off the
This
stage.
one's for our own newcomer, Meredith Weiss. So, a woman's driving down the freeway, but all of a sudden, she hears a local news bulletin warning drivers on the very freeway she's on. They're saying, "Please be advised of this very dangerous situation of a car going the wrong way." So the woman says to herself, "One car? Why, there's dozens!"
Boo, you
well,
suck.
folks, wasn't that special? Now, let me know if
No,
any
get
of
off the stage.
you have any jokes about Jack, you hear? It's an open mic after all. It's actually time for a little break right now. So come on up to the bar for some of our finest concessions. We'll continue shortly.
Mildred, how are you? And how are the cats?
Fine on both counts, dear. Thank you for asking. So, do you like the hair?
Looking fine as always.
Thank you, dear. Pity it's quite the waste of time and money, seeing as how I can't stay for long.
Really? What's the rush?
You see, my son decided to drop by, unannounced, and he's staying the whole weekend.
Oh.
Well, that sure beats getting a teddy bear in the mail, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. All right, well, anyway, take care, dear. Now, where did he park the car?
Yes, it's me, Matt Kearney, in an egg brace. Real funny, huh?
How'd that happen? It's at least a little funny.
I must admit, it's at least a little funny. What happened?
Well, I was about to send the final boss, the Afterlife, but then the computer crashed. I kicked
Dang.
my foot out in anger and fell from my chair, and now I'm here looking like a loser.
Oh man, you could have gone viral if you got that on the internet.
I'm sure you'll beat the game one day. Don't give up on the dream.
I can't play like this, but I'm going to work out a strategy in the meantime.
Guess who?
Basil from Baker Street.
Aw, now I'm going to be a disappointment. It's just me.
Even better. Though I never would have guessed.
So, what have I missed?
Not much. Jack just did some comedy. But the final act is supposed to be the real showstopper. At least, that's what Maureen tells me.
Really? Well then, I guess I arrived just in time.
So, how've you been? Thanks for the note. It was very sweet.
I meant every word, babe. So, have you...
Hey, Angie. Hey, Meredith. Sorry to pop in like this, but I just wanted to inform you I fixed everything on the RV. She's got a new radio, I replaced some wiring, adjusted windshield wiper speed. The Hermit Shell is ready to go.
That's great, Lori. Thanks. I'm sure it's like she's brand new.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but you'll see. Gotta go later.
An RV, huh?
Oh, it's kind of a long story. You know Mickey and June?
The hippies, yeah.
The hiker couple, right?
Well, long story short, I've somehow gained possession of their vehicle of choice, which, as Miss Young just described, is a perfectly adequate RV that I'm gonna use to motor right out of this sad little town.
Oh, so she's gonna use it. That's weird. It's like, yeah, I know all this stuff already. But, you know, I guess it's in case you didn't do all this stuff.
So you're definitely leaving?
Absolutely. Come with me. I mean it. Leave this sad old town behind and go wherever we want to go. Free spirits, the way Mickey and June intended.
Well, you are a good kisser.
Well, you are a good kisser.
There's plenty more where that came from. But at some point, you've got to give me a definite answer. You get that, right?
Look alive, folks. It's time for the final act. It's a doozy.
Saved by the bell, babe. I got stuff to do anyway.
Angie, wait.
Dear people, none other than our own Kay Evans will perform next. She has been writing songs since she was a little girl, and I cannot say how thrilled I am to host her first performance of hopefully many to come. I am so proud of you, honey. Please put your hands together for Kay, everyone!
Drive on or go left, go right. Suddenly these choices.
These people look really interested.
What if I just enjoy the ride? Life's a game of chance. For every break you get, you leave another one behind. Just as long as you keep trying, you will get there.
Darling, this does not happen a lot, but you have left me speechless. That was Kay.
Good, can you get off the stage?
Another round of applause.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't leave when Reynolds started his nonsense. This kid can sing.
Oh, hi, Mr. Mackey. Didn't expect you here.
Well, it's good to see someone flourish, but I'd rather be home right now.
Isn't it fun to step out every once in a while?
Smoking a pipe and reading a proper book is the only acceptable way to spend a Sunday evening in September.
This guy's really set in his ways.
Thank you so much for coming. I know you'd rather be somewhere else right now.
That's okay, kid. I don't regret it one bit. You did great. But ladies, if you'll excuse me, I'm out of here.
Good night, Bert. Thanks again.
And now for an announcement. I'm serious, so hush now. Now, you all know that Kay has been working here at the diner for quite a while now. In fact, she was my anchor after Stan left us. And I think the time has come to formally announce, right here,
that I will put your name above the door of this place, honey, where it belongs. Kay's Place. Mo Kay's. We haven't settled on a name yet, but there you go. Another round of applause. And have some drinks with us.
How did it feel to be up there?
Oh, it was so great to be performing again. It felt amazing. I'm all over the place right now. It was such a rush. I will definitely be doing that again. If they let me, of course.
Kay's Place, huh? Congratulations! That was quite a surprise.
Yeah, I told you. Mo asked me like a gazillion times, right? Kinda felt right this time. We haven't hashed out any details, as you might have noticed. But it feels good, you know?
That was amazing.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Em. It felt amazing. I was so super nervous, you know? Like, shaking and all that. I'm so glad it went well.
That's great. I am so proud of you, Kay. You really have made a great life here.
Thanks, Em. I'd like to think so. Big day tomorrow, right? You know what you're going to do?
Honestly? Well...
Wait, I'm not good at this stuff, so I just want to say it was good to have you back these past weeks, Em. Really good. You just do what you feel you have to do. I'm just glad we reconnected. Promise you'll keep in touch, whatever the outcome, yeah?
Of course.
And remember, time
marches on. See ya, Kay. Thanks. For everything.
My lovely people, the time has come for the open mic part of the evening to end. Ashley was going to do a ventriloquist bit next, but I just heard he hurt his hand back in his cabin. Let me thank you again for joining us, and there's plenty of food and drink to go around.
Oh, the rain stopped.
I sure do hope they're keeping things proper in there while I'm taking a breather. So, you had fun?
It was great. Kay was amazing.
You said it. Oh, that girl is so talented. Oh, I'd give my big toe to be able to do what she does behind a keyboard. Oh, sheesh.
I'm still thinking about your news about handing over the diner. Kay's Place, huh? That was quite the bombshell.
That's my style. I've mentioned it to Kay, yes, many times since Stan died. She probably thought I was joking half the time, honestly. I just want to give her the option. It's hers whenever she wants it. And if she doesn't, that's fine too.
Seems like a bold choice to announce it to the town like that, though.
Ha! You know me, hon. At least all the options are out in the open now, right?
So what's next for you, now that you're handing over the reins?
Well, to be honest, I'll probably stick around the diner for now, help out, and maybe I'll try my hand at something different on the side, you know? Maybe fix up some of those cabins in the woods, rent them out. Never too old to find something new to do.
I knew nobody was limited in those things.
That sounds like a great idea.
Doesn't it just? How did things end up with Kay? You could tell me to mind my own, of course. It's just that that girl is like a daughter to me.
We talked, yeah. I think a lot has happened since those days we used to spend out in the watchtower. I'll always cherish that time. But I think that's it for me and Kay. I hope you're not too disappointed. Because, you know, you can be a scary woman.
Listen, you're two grown women. And if that's the choice you two ended up on, I can only respect that. Speaking of choices, you've got a big day in the morning, don't you? Know what you're gonna do yet? Stick around? Move back?
I think I have a feeling. Yeah.
Then you go follow that feeling, hon.
Actually, I was lying.
Thanks. Thanks, Maureen.
I best get back inside. You take care now, Meredith Wise.
Take care, Maureen.
Good morning, Meredith. You won't believe the weekend I had. Saturday I placed a bet on the Angels and won. But they played again yesterday and I let it ride and then they lost.
Oh.
They're playing again tonight. And now I don't know what to do anymore.
Well, Frank, the pattern is obvious.
You're gambling addict beyond salvation.
So, the Angels will win this time.
Okay, Meredith. Thanks. I'll go with that. Speaking of gambling, I bet you're taking the job. And that's not just because you're wearing your coat.
I love the coat, Frank.
So I'm wondering, if I say I'm leaving town, does that mean I'll go back to my job, or am I going to be leaving with my girlfriend and stuff? Because that's still an option, right? Because she wants to leave and go somewhere. And so if I want to do that too, do I have to say that I'm leaving town? I don't know. I honestly don't know. So we'll see where it takes us.
But no, I'm taking it off. I'm leaving Providence Oaks again.
Oh, that's not what I was hoping to hear, Meredith. But I understand. What are you gonna do?
Going on a road trip. Going with my girlfriend. Yeah. Oh, what happened to the audio there?
Van? So you're staying in the delivery business? No, wait. That's an RV.
Yep, I'm getting on it, and I'm not sure where I'll stop. So, I guess this is goodbye. I'm gonna miss you, Frank. Thanks for everything. Try to stay out of trouble, okay?
Yeah,
Don't worry, Meredith. I'll be fine. Thanks for everything. Take care and drive safe.
And the V-Belt is not in great shape, but it should last you another month or 3. The Hermit Shell in all of her glory. Do you like her? Meredith and I named her.
She's pretty amazing, Lori. Cute name, too. Thanks for doing this for me.
You're very welcome.
I thought you really wanted to have the RV, Lori.
I wanted to work on her really badly. But now that she doesn't need any more work, Angie can at least drive her around. Since I don't have a license, and I'm not old enough to get one anyway.
Look at Frank just standing in the background there.
All our adventures, promise. It'll be like you're right there with us.
I'm counting on it. Hey, Meredith, I'm going to miss you.
I'll miss you too, Lori. It was really fun watching that movie and working on the RV with you.
Me too. Besides, you'll be back sometime, right?
Of course. I have to check on my favorite engineer.
You mean me? Ha! I'd love that. Safe travels, Meredith.
Thank you, Lori.
Hug her, don't hug her. Give her a hug, why not?
Of course. I have to check on my favorite
Whoa.
engineer.
Okay.
Magnificent, isn't she?
That was an audio bug, obviously.
We'll meet again.
I meant the RV. But sure, Lori's great too.
It's just that this is what I need to do right now.
Whoa, what's going on with the audio in this
The
game
big
right now?
stuff's in storage, but I've got the bare necessities. Clothes, toiletries, and a whole bunch of videotapes. I get it. It's okay. So, do I at least get a goodbye hug?
I'll do
Wait,
you one
what?
better. How about a goodbye kiss?
What? We're not saying goodbye. What's going on? What? What's going on? Something's going on with the... What is going on here?
I've grown quite fond of you, Angie. Hadn't you noticed?
And here I was wondering if it was just my imagination. The feeling's mutual, babe. Magnificent, isn't she?
What have you heard? From who?
People talk.
And something's going on with the audio lines in that last
Advertising
one.
exec David Howard, parentheses Albert Brooks, is passed over for a promotion and subsequently fired, he decides to change his whole life. He convinces his wife Linda, parentheses Monica Johnson, to sell their house and roam the country Easy Rider style in a Winnebago. Okay, forget this one. That's just not going to be relatable at all.
Nope. We've got nothing in common with those guys. I have another flick where a bunch of academics set up a ghost hunting business in an old fire station. That should be way more accessible.
Angie Eastman, have you seen every single tape in here?
Not all of them, but most.
Come on.
But I don't mind watching them again. In fact, I'd love to see them with someone who...
knows nothing about movies?
I was going to put it a little nicer than that. Someone who has unspoilt virgin eyes.
Virgin eyes? What are you, a poet now? All right, well, Lost in America will unspool before these virgin eyes soon enough. Tell me about Stand By Me. It's about 4 kids from Oregon, right?
Sorry for butting in, folks, but I've got a special treat for y'all. I just updated my playlist. This new song is from our very own Kay Evans.
Okay, I guess that's it. Obviously, there's a lot more different endings you can get. But I just got a trophy that said Free Spirit, so I guess that's one of the endings. And there's the credits. No music, though. Considering he said he had a new one, I'm guessing maybe they're supposed to play music from, like, Kay, but something was definitely going on with the audio in this last scene here. Something weird going on, so I don't know. Maybe another bug. I've run into quite a few bugs in this game while playing it. Which is weird, because this game just had an update. I wonder if the update messed with some stuff, or I don't know. Maybe they just haven't fixed that one yet. Maybe I should be a game tester. Actually, no, I shouldn't. I've heard some horror stories about that, but, whatever. It was still an interesting enough game, for what it is. A story, character-driven kind of thing, where you get to make some choices. It was nice. Now, the funny thing I talked about the DLC. Apparently, the DLC you play as Meredith's father, apparently. And you apparently learn more about the people in the town and stuff. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a prequel. I think it might be, because it's supposed to be during his time. So you get some more backstory on some of these characters, I guess. Yeah, something tells me there's supposed to be music playing during this whole thing, but something was clearly happening with the audio in that last scene, so we get the nice little sounds of nature, I guess. But I was right. I said I was going to finish this game on stream today, and I did. So that's nice. Just thanks to all the mail carriers around the world, because we know that job is not easy as we portrayed it. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it couldn't be that easy. It is true, though. I wonder if anybody on this team was like a mail carrier, and that's what inspired them to make this game, or something like that. So we're going to wait out these credits, see if there's any sort of end credit scene. And I want to just play endless mode for a second? Because I want to see if you like talk to the NPCs or if they have anything to say. Because it said you get no more story or dialogue, but I wonder if that means like the NPCs just like disappear from the game or something, or if they just say one thing when you talk to them. Thank you for playing. Well, you're welcome. It was an enjoyable time. Well, we got the sound back. So yeah, let's see what this endless mode's about. You gotta do a new game, apparently. I mean, I'd have to do that anyway if I was doing it normally, because I beat the game. Yeah, like I said, maybe one day I'll check out the DLC, but for now I want to move on to other games. So let's just see what this is all about, and then I'll end the stream. Okay, so... yeah, it looks like they've taken all of the major things off of the map where all the NPCs hang out and stuff, so let me just see if I can talk to one. The most closest one would be... whoa, that was weird. Closest one would be the grocery store person. Let's see if they're even there. Yeah, she's still there. Can you talk to her? You can.
People love to browse the shop and then not buy anything.
But they have nothing interesting to say, I'll bet. So yeah, I guess endless mode really is just delivering mail. And it doesn't seem like you would be delivering them to any important like NPC because there's not supposed to be any more story or dialogue. Let's see if the video shop is still closed. Oh, what do you know? It's open. Hey, Angie, you're back in town. We went back in time.
Hi, Meredith. Hope the town's treating you well.
Yeah, and of course they got nothing to say because they can't. Okay, so, yeah, endless mode is just delivering more mail if you really want to do that. Alright. Well, it says I can continue. Where would it continue me from? Now I gotta know now. Since I beat the game, where does it continue me? Is it right before I make my final decision so I can get a different ending? So it sends me back to Saturday. I think this is the last autosave. Yeah. Okay. So if I wanted to, I could just complete the last day and then, I guess, do a different dialogue options to get a different ending. That's cool and everything. But anyway, so that was Lake. It was pretty fun, pretty interesting, you know, for what it was. You know, simple little game and stuff. I hope you all enjoyed it. We'll play something different next time. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.